What's up, everybody? This is Ras Kass. I've been on the road. I've been OT for like a month. The past couple of weeks, I've been getting blown up on IG and other social medias about video. So I didn't watch the video. I clicked on, because I kept seeing myself tagged. And what it happened to be was the Alchemist in an interview talking about the song that he produced that ended up being a song for Jadakiss also. What I'm gonna do is, this will be my reaction video. I'll watch it for the first time and, we'll see how it goes. I just wanna check it out.
You mentioned We Gonna Make It, and I know that was somewhat controversial record when it came out. What happened?
We Gonna Make It, the way that happened was this dude, Ray, I think, I forget, he worked at Priority. They bought a bunch of beats off of me, like a 3-package deal, and I tracked a bunch of beats, never heard back from them. And so later on, when that type of thing would happen back then, I was like, yeah, I'm using that beat for something else. And people don't even know, I tracked that beat for Nas. After that, when Nas was doing the 41st album, he picked that beat and I tracked it to a 2-inch tape for him. It was gonna be his solo song. And then he left town, came back and they're like, nah, he didn't do it, Nashawn is gonna use it or something. And I was like, I took it back. I also played We Gonna Make It for Jay-Z in person.
That could have been a Nas record, it could have been a Jay-Z.
Could have been a Nas record, could have been a Jay record, very close, yes.
So Kiss gets the beat, makes the song, and then were you completely surprised when Ras Kass comes out of the work?
I don't remember how it went. It was kind of like, oh man, kind of a letdown on how it all unfolded, but Kiss record was so big, and when you look back in history, it was meant to be. Yeah, I'll never forget the day that Kiss laid the verse. I was over there, I went up to Yonkers. And the first line, it was already like, holy shit.
All right, my initial reaction is shenanigans. I don't think Bad Boy created the remix. I think the Alchemist has remixed the history and the facts. And so what I'll do is I'll just kind of explain what happened, and we'll try to produce as many receipts as possible, just so we clarify this, just for posterity. I think one of the biggest things in history is the fact that history gets written by who's in charge or who's winning, and it's not necessarily the truth. And so in this situation, I would rather, with all love for Alchemist, I'm a fan. I definitely just want to make sure we clarify the truth so we don't move. It's 20 years ago, and we still, this narrative is becoming the truth, and that's not the truth. So what I like to do is I'll go back and just kind of explain the truth of the story, and hopefully we don't have to do this 20 years from now. So with that being said, my reaction is shenanigans. That's a bit of a remix. And I'll say this also. Anybody in our industry knows this. Ain't nobody tracking no beats. And what he skipped over is that he tracked that beat for me, got a check, and was paid. And it wasn't Ray. Ray wasn't my A&R. It was Mark Brown from the LA office, and we paid Al. And once you sign the contract, track the beat, I laid the first verse of Home Sweet Home and the hook. This is 9 months before Jadakiss probably you ever heard We Gonna Make It. He hadn't even met Jadakiss yet and played a beat. So I don't know about the Nas and the Jay-Z stuff. When I got the beat, he tracked it in the studio in New York. I laid the verse and the hook, and we paid Alchemist for 3 records, and he cashed that check. This is anybody in the industry. Once you sign a contract and cash a check, you don't get to take beat backs. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is or who he's trying to tell you he is. It's called paperwork. You done signed on the dotted line. That's that. It ain't your beat no more. That beat belonged to Capitol, and by extension, Ras Kass, because it was for Ras Kass. So all that, I did this and then I took it back. That's some Hollywood bullshit. That shit ain't true. It does not happen in our industry. You sign a contract and you cash that check, it's dead. Doesn't belong to you anymore. That's any kind of deal you do, but especially in our music industry, anybody that has been in our business knows that. You can't even play the beat no more because it's sold. It doesn't belong to you. So that shit is malarkey. But I'm going to go back and just give you guys the truth after this. Peace.